Okay, in this video we're going to go over the opening part of Johnny B. Goode, the actual guitar solo, with the tabs that I laid out for you. And I'm going to refer to the line numbers. So we got 4 lines in total, with the 4th line being repeated. And we're going to just look at one little section at a time, and I'm going to try to just guide you through to how I approach the fingering. So, first bar of line 1, here we go. So we got the slide into the 7th fret. I use my middle finger for that. Right, I just do a quick slide. You can't do a longer slide, right? But I do a quick one, and then 6, 8. Right, then we got the next part, which is, I think of them as triplets. Triplet, triplet, triplet. Again, my right hand is hitting it. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And I'm barring across both notes, both the 5th fret and the 6th, or sorry, both the 5th fret on both strings, and sliding that whole thing over to the 6th fret. Alright, so that whole first line. Second line, we got this, start off with this cool little lick, this descending lick. Alright, so we got the 9, 8, 6, which you can play with either those 3 fingers or these 3 fingers, whatever works for you. And then we roll up to the 3rd string, 6th fret, and do a hammer-on, which lines up our 3rd finger for these 2 8s. Or, oh, sorry. Alright. So when you finish that bar, then you got this, another double stop here, which some people will use 2 fingers for, or you're going to lay flat. And we're hitting these 8s 8 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Right? So that whole second line. There you go. Third line. So the third line, what we got going on here is some cool double stops again with a little melody. So I set it up with my 1st and 2nd finger on the 6th fret and 7th fret, and we strum those. And then I use my 3rd finger to hit this next note at the 8th fret with the 7th fret, and then back. So I'm fretting that and I'm holding it down, and that's what's happening there. Okay. And then really I think of this last section of line 3 as 3 notes. It's really, right, it's those notes. But because he's playing this, he's trying to get to that 5th fret, and you hear this slide based on that 7 that you were already hitting. Right? So that whole 3rd line actually sounds like this. Right? That slide is really fast, but it is there. Alright? So that whole first 3 lines is one long phrase. There is no real breaks in it, right? So here it is nice and slow. Line 1. Oops, let's start line 1 again. Line 2. Line 3. All right. Line 4 is the part where is that riff, that lick that has been used and by so many people in rock music, and you know, nice little unison bend. Right, so we're bending at the 8th fret. I'm using my middle finger to help me bend that note. All right, and then going to that 6th fret on the 2nd string. And you do that line twice. So exactly what I did there is line 4. So here's line 4 again. Next time. All right, and we're going to keep it simple like that for now. So this whole thing running together, here we go. Line 1. Line 2. Line 3. Line 4. Line 4 again. All right, good luck with it.